So I'm still going to dig a little bit deeper on this one, because I do think it is an interesting journey to choose to go to what, even at the time, is still a high-risk endeavor. From what was a fairly safe, substantial organization that you left. What were some of the, if there were any, hurdles that might have prevented you, but you found your way around them? Or what were some of the most enticing tidbits to you that took you there, that really drove you to this shift in your career? Because you've done it a few times in your career. I'm going to come to it with your next jump, which is from corporate to fundraising, which will be your next one. Right. There's something in your nature that I started to get a sense of, and I want to hear more about it, that there's something within you that allows you to maybe look at hurdles differently than others, or tell us what you saw.
Thick skin. Well, what my mother says is fools rush in where angels fail to tread.
It's more that you're fearless.
Fearless. Maybe that's true. You know, it's interesting about women. I was telling you this on the phone, the story about Jennifer Wallace is this professor in women in politics, and she's done some very significant research on why women, there are so many fewer women in politics than there are men. And it's all, you know, there's all the usual stuff about balancing career and family and all that. But when women choose to run, they win at about the same rate that men do. But they don't choose to run. And so she tells this story when she was doing her research. She met one woman, and she asked the question she asked, have you been ever asked to run for office? So she interviewed this one woman, and this woman said, no, I really haven't. She says, are you sure there isn't any situation where you've run, you've been asked? She says, well, you know, I was really working hard on this one project for the mayor, and he said to me, you know, if you really want to get that project done, you really should consider being part of the city council. You'd be more effective. And he says, well, I don't know if I really want to do this. He says, well, you know what, if you choose you want to do that, then I can really help you make that happen. But she didn't think that was asking her to run. Then she interviewed a guy, and she said, have you ever been asked to run? And the guy said, oh, yes, I have. You know, one night I was in the airport late, you know, the planes were late, and I was in the bar, and I was talking politics late, and the bartender said to me, you know, you really should run.
Yes.
So, I like that one. Anyway, this goes to the fact that many women, I think, want to feel 90% before they do something, and if you're a little bit more fearless, you take a little bit more risk, and I think testosterone helps that.